Good morning, I'm Nashika, and this is chale.news for Thursday, June 5th. Today, Sam George doubles down on pressure for Mahama to sign the anti-LGBTQ plus bill. Jihadist violence in Mali is edging closer to our northern border than you might think, and Ivory Coast just beat France, yes, France, for the very first time. Let's get into it. The anti-LGBTQ plus bill watch continues. Parliament has passed it a second time, and Communications Minister Sam George told a Pan-African parliamentary conference in Accra yesterday that the pressure on President Mahama will not let up until he signs. The bill is sitting on the president's desk. The question is how long he holds out. Inside the NDC, there's friction already, 5 months in. The party's Council of Elders has reaffirmed Mahama as constitutional leader and ordered anyone with presidential ambitions to stand down. It's widely read as a direct warning to the NDC chairman, whose ongoing thank you tour has been raising eyebrows. Early days for this kind of internal noise. The building collapse and flood accountability story keeps developing, and this number is staggering. Ada East's DCE has revealed that 7 in 10 buildings in the district were constructed without permits. Many are sitting on waterways. Demolitions are coming. This isn't just Ada East's problem, it's a window into how we build across the country. Full breakdown on chale.news. Mali has slapped a $3.55 million bounty on an al-Qaeda commander after jihadists killed its defense minister in April. That feels distant until you remember Ghana already has over 100 illegal crossing points flagged on our border with Burkina Faso. This instability is not far away, it is at our doorstep. Ghanaians using Libya as a transit route to Europe just lost their last lifeline. Libyan protesters physically sealed the UNHCR office in Tripoli, parking a sand-filled truck at the entrance in the country's largest anti-migrant demonstration yet. No UNHCR office means no protection. Anti-migrant violence is also climbing in South Africa. This one needs watching. Oil is above $95 a barrel. Hezbollah rejected a Lebanon ceasefire, US-Iran talks have stalled, and the Strait of Hormuz stays restricted. WTI is up over 6% this week. Ghana imports all its refined fuel. That means pump prices. That means more seedy pressure. Watch this closely. Alarming news from eastern DRC. An Ebola burial team was attacked in rebel-held Katana, forcing responders to abandon an infected coffin, which community members then handled with bare hands. 363 confirmed cases, 62 deaths. An unprotected infected body in a conflict zone is one of the worst scenarios in outbreak control. 2 people are dead after a fuel tanker suffered brake failure, somersaulted, and exploded at Adubinsu in Ashanti in the early hours of Thursday. 6 container shops and a house were also destroyed. Another entry in Ghana's devastating road safety record. A 19-year-old in Mampasatia, Ashanti, was beaten to death by residents after allegedly attempting to steal a tricycle. He fell while fleeing. The crowd caught him. No arrests. A life ended over in Ababoya. And mob justice claims another young person. Police in Upper East wrapped up a 10-day sweep with 80 arrests across Bolgatanga and surrounding districts. What they found? Narcotics, live NATO ammunition, and illegal casino machines. 3 Nigerian nationals among those held. Given the northern border concerns, that ammunition find is not a minor footnote. WASSCE Core Maths is in the news for all the wrong reasons. Students say this year's paper was packed with real-life word problems, the exact weakness WAEC flagged as a key reason over half of 2,025 candidates failed. Teachers prepared them, just not for this volume. Results will tell the story. Now, history in Nantes on Thursday. Ivory Coast beat France 2-1, their first ever win over the 2-time World Cup champions. Guela Doué and Amad Diallo with the second-half comeback goals. West Africa is buzzing, and Ghana faces Panama at the World Cup in 2 weeks. Let's hope the energy is contagious. Speaking of the World Cup, Burna Boy, Tyla, and Shakira will headline the opening ceremony in Mexico City on June 11th. Africa front and center on the biggest sporting stage in the world. Then the Black Stars step out against Panama on the 17th. What a 2 weeks this is going to be. 19-year-old Ghanaian defender Hafiz Gariba could earn a Barcelona first-team preseason call-up under Hansi Flick. He's already confirmed for Barca Athletic this July. A senior training invitation would be huge. Watch this young man. And we'll end on this. A traditional chief in the Volta region, Torgbui Tanuvi II, is paying over 100,000 Ghanaian cedis to cover BECE result printing fees for 4,845 students in Kitu South. Not a single family pays. That is community leadership. That's your June 5th Digest, Chale. Every story we covered today with the full reporting lives at chale.news. Stay informed, stay sharp. I'm Nashika. See you tomorrow.